Carp fishing in winter can be a bit hit and miss, but providing you pick the right venue, it can still be productive and enjoyable. Today you join us at the Secret Lake, in search of the rare linear carp on a freezing cold day.
You join us here today on an absolutely freezing cold morning at what we call the Secret Lake. It's probably about 2 acres in size and it's very shallow, which means when we turned up 2 days ago to find the whole thing frozen over, we went back to the van, popped on the waders, came back down and spent the next 3 or 4 hours trying to break the ice. Now, breaking the ice isn't something I suggest you do if it's deep, certainly not with waders. We know that the lake is shallow enough to walk around pretty much the whole lake in waders, so we were safe. So first things first is safety when you're breaking the ice. But after about 3 or 4 hours we managed to break a channel out towards the island and then a channel across the lake up in the shallows. It's the only way we could actually break through the ice. I mean, it was close to 2.5 inches thick. It was really quite difficult to break in places. Eventually we managed to slide the big sheet of ice underneath the other sheet of ice, meaning that we could create a clear channel out to the island. That meant we could get the rods out yesterday evening. By the time we actually got the rods out, it was pretty much getting dark. We were really thankful actually that we'd put in the effort to break the ice out to the island, because otherwise there wouldn't have been any other swim on the lake where we could get the rods out. The ice had sort of melted a little bit. It was drifting away slightly, but it was still quite thick and you definitely couldn't put a rod out anywhere else. We positioned our rods out by the island. We baited up with a small amount of the breadcrumb, maggots and crushed boilie mix. A small amount of that over the spot with the spawn. We decided we wouldn't feed too much because we didn't think they'd be eating very much. It was quite surprised really, because our first bite came out after only a couple of hours. It was in the dark, but it was a small common and it was a good start. After that, it took a fair bit longer to get the next bite, but it was one of the fish that we were really after, one of the linears from the lake. Put up a much better fight than the other ones and was a much bigger fish. I mean, the fish in here, you'd be very, very happy if you caught a 10-pounder, but this one was absolutely beautiful. I was chuffed to bits to catch it, and it just proved that it was so worth putting in the effort to break the ice the day before. Well, it might be pouring down with rain and it might be very windy and absolutely freezing cold, but this is the reward for breaking the ice. I'm so happy. Oh, it's so cold.
Well done.
I'm soaked. After the linear we did have a couple more fish, only small commons, but I just wanted to get some sleep. It was hammering it down with rain, it was blowing a gale, so we decided to reel in for a bit and just wait it out until the morning. The rods are back out now and we're hopeful that maybe we could get another winter carp. The ice has melted now, so we can't claim that we're catching them from under the ice anymore, but it'd still be good to get another couple of bites. Let's strike it, get it. Yeah, just strike it. Yes. That was all a bit of a rush. There we go, yet another small little common. I'm really pleased that we put in the effort. Broke the ice yesterday. No. Damn it. Well, the day is turning out to be quite nice. The sun's coming up now. I can feel a bit of warmth on my back. But this is the rig that I'm using this session. Just keeping it very simple. I don't want you. Yeah, go. Is that mine? Yeah, it's ripping off. Oh. Feels really decent, eh?
Yeah.
Hey! Halfway for a piece of camera.
Well, Alex has just unhooked my fish for me, and tell you what, Alex, why don't we just let it go?
Yeah. There he goes. Let's get on with the rig piece. The rig what I'm using this session is very simple as always, just main line down to a leader which is very heavy, and often my line gets very twisted somehow, and when I'm using a trod rig on the line, you don't really want all that line twisted, but the leader keeps it all straight and nicely sat on the bottom. Down to just the trod rig, you probably know of it already, just a short length line with a pop-up which keeps it all just off bottom about an inch or two. Then I've just got the rest of the leader down to a sleeve over a 1.5 ounce lead. As you can see from my hands, I'm covered in silt, and that's why I'm using a very small lead so it doesn't go right into the silt. But that has been what's working this session, just that white 10mm pop-up, very simple, never tangles ever, just make sure that hook's sharp, and it's been working very well for us. Anyway, I'm going to put this one back out. You never know, you might catch one of the mirrors. That would be very nice.
Another one of the mirrors, right?
Another one, yeah. I've got one, go. Yeah, I've got one. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, 2 fish in the net, double take on a winter session.
And you got the ghosty.
I know.
The infamous ghosty.
Can't believe what just happened. One of my rods ripped off, picked it up, and then halfway through the fight, Carl's rod ripped off. He was behind the camera in the water at the time, so he let me have it, thanks Carl. So we've got both of them in the net, and they're both stunners as well. Check out this other one. A proper character and a proper ghosty. Just check out those scales. Wonderful, wonderful fish, and that huge tail and the big mouth. What a brilliant way to end such a wintry session, smashing the ice yesterday and the day before so we could actually get rods in, and ending it on this beauty. Anyway, let's get these back, and I can't wait to get home, get in a warm bath.
Wow, this is stunning.